Good morning, everyone. This is Zelda Fan 2020. Everyone doing this morning. Today we're going to be doing this is release day. We're going to be doing Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the Lost Demon. This is release day. This is the full game. We ain't going to carry any of our save data from the demo. We're going to start a whole new game.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
This is the origin of everyone's favorite number witch, Bayonetta. Enjoy the opening. We're going to be doing the first two episodes today, the first two chapters today, Avalon 4.
There existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born, with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the night she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her another smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left, a stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Cereza. I love the storybook aspect of this.
I've got to hurry. Something's there. Place.
Now these shadows get the shunning or shunnings she got
Why would you say
for
that?
being part witch, part sage.
Children misfortune. So,
Leave me alone. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
She's another important. That right there is another important Bayonetta character.
Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't. Ugh, you big baby. Come on, I'll lead the way. They'll find us. Stop dallying! Here, use this. Wow, Sean, you're amazing. Hurry! Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. John, wait! I can't run that fast! We're almost there. Hurry up! What do you think you're doing? Oh no, they're on to us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! We can't do this alone! Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy. Mummy? What is this? Don't come any closer. Ah! No! Ah! you. Power? I'll go. I promise. That dream again. But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart, but this time something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible. He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rang in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
Cereza, where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
Chapter 1, Trial of the Full Moon. Check windows along your journey using arrows to save your progress. The game is saved automatically at different moments in the story. Watch for this icon in the bottom right screen.
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second. I was.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Oh. If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Oh, water at the eastern well.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
What's this?
Well, choices there, so I think we may have to rotate. That's right. Cereza can check out a variety of things for L. Try L with anything that catches your eye. Get the well watch Morgana.
Fetching a pail of water, it may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training. After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden. The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Switchforks is a fundamental urban art that utilizes dance to imbue its targets with magical energy. Cereza used her witch forks to grow infernal plants, holds the L and tilts L in the right direction with correct timing.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up. Hurry on out! Good!
Secret menu found.
Just a bit more. There we go!
Hold the L to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost one spell cooldown damage.
No one told me they could do this! I've got to catch it quick! Cool! Yes! I did it!
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes. Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
That night.
Almost time for today's training. I better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed. Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance until this looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving money. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Avalon forest. The white wolf fighting.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet,
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Cereza?
adults too often exaggerate to keep kids in their place.
That is true.
This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those hands? Flawless.
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would get a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
Let's go, Cheshire.
As always, if you like this, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Bayonetta Orchard, cereza, and the Lost Demon. Chapter 2, Into the Unknown.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Don't surprise me like that!
Onyx roses. This fell from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favored garden choice of fairies as well.
Huh?
Just imagine if I played that over.
Don't look down! Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other. A plant from Inferno.
These Inferno plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from witch bolts to reach their full size. Keep holding zeal until witch bolts has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway.
I wonder how it will respond to my magic. My magic was more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. Cereza's vitality fails in the bottom left of the screen are Cereza's vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by the enemy. If Cereza runs out, her story will come to an end. Keep a close eye on her remaining vitality at all times.
into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Save it.
What was that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire? Is someone out there?
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
Please, in the chat, if you want me to do any more Bayonetta games, let me know. Chat in the comments if you want me to do any more Bayonetta games after this, let me know. LC.
These were fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learned from Anna.
Batai Vatosu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once they jumped at Cereza. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed,
Huh?
and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
What? Who are you?
as a moonless night. Had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back. Send me back. The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
Ah!
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down! You're going to burst the scene! Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending me back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind. The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Being shot calls the pain takes footwork and fear to scratch the arm and show your infernal mind.
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws, but something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
It's because he's bound by cereza.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain. His body was linked to cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me, I'll find him, said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the white wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Cereza and Cheshire move about separately. Move cereza with L and move Cheshire with R. They cannot be far apart for an extended period of time. Watch the distance between them.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, cereza breathed a sigh of relief. The pungent scent tickled cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Then, in Cheshire can't stand Rosemary. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path.
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it. Hey!
There's a big scratch this. What a big scratch this at some time. Yeah, or something.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here. Cheshire!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're stalled, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While Far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
In his stuffed animal form, cereza can hold Cheshire and move with him. When moving about together, you can move cereza with L and extend Cheshire with R.
Huh. Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
You can switch between moving together and moving apart anytime. Both have their uses, so don't forget either. Unleash mode is where you move the two separately. Press R when holding Cheshire to have him jump out. Hug mode is where you move together. Press L to revert Cheshire to a stuffed animal.
More rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
In hug mode, Cheshire can be tossed to certain high places with L. Search high and mode to find a new way forward.
Cheshire!
Cheshire can't return when far away or blocked by rosemary. There are times Cheshire cannot return. Hug mode when this happens, look for another way to unite the two. boy can control both Cheshire and Cereza.
Cheshire! Prepare yourself!
Pick up one to recover the spell cooldown mage, allowing Cereza to cast Umber and Arts to gain Arts again more quickly.
Perfect! A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Let's find out, Cereza.
Cool!
Meantime, Umber medicine in a bottle, shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. You can now concoct more on your own. There we go.
Come here! Cheshire, over here! Hey! Give me a breath! That was not fun. What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest.
Perhaps not, Cereza.
Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here.
Baked gecko, a compound sealed in crystal. Interestingly, can have various effects on the user depending on how well it is baked. A compound sealed in crystal knocked straight off a full unicorn. They're used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. Mandragora, a compound sealed in crystal, breaks out into a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep in your rucksack. New sanctuary. Sanctuaries. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching it. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by.
We need a rest.
Save the top first. This is a concocting menu. Here are some compounds. You'll find more in the forest. This is an item. Acquire one to learn how to concoct it. Let's try making a healing tonic. After adding compounds, mix everything together. Perfect. Medicine or pear-shaped bottle used to slightly restore cereza's vitality. Use items you've made by holding the command cross. Check what you make with Y. Let's continue on.
Hey! Look over there!
The white wolf.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon forest. The white wolf fighting.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
Wolf tracks. Tracks left by the white wolf. Following them might lead the way. Check nearby for more.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion. Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch. as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me. How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
The distortion created by fairies is full of illusions. Use your magic Exiel to dispel the illusions and see through the deceptions.
The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions? There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance. The wolf was just up ahead. Cheshire's indecision did not last long. But try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it. Come on. We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking smile at Cereza's cowardice.
I am not making excuses.
Oh, Cereza.
All right, fine. Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Terminanog. Terminanog is the source of the fairies' illusions found spread throughout the forest. Come destroy the core at the heart of Terminanog. Press plus to open the menu if you need.
Cheshire! treasure? Maybe can't be mad if I stole it.
Alcazar shooter Boogie. Besides the fascinating enemies with its claws, the fangs, Cheshire can counter their attacks as well. Press R with the right timing to have Cheshire counter incoming attacks. Any hit with a counter will be temporarily stunned, but be warned some attacks cannot be countered. Crescent Cluster, powerful indeed crystal, the shape of a crescent being typically only found from above it. It can restore some of the user's magic energy.
Come here!
So this puzzle we've got to use. These puzzles we've got to use both Cheshire and Cereza's abilities.
Cool!
Last cocktail, another potion and thorn lace fire. Use it to create a shockwave, stunning all nearby enemies. You can now comport more from hot warm going. Okay, so now let's start to get there. vitality petal, a small jewel shaped like a petal, born from the very life essence of the forest, collecting several. It's said to increase your vitality. Baby, you okay, girl? You okay? Right. After finish this, we're going to bed, okay?
You're the boy from my dream. Center of the world. Waiting. Help me. How? Okay. I just need to follow the white wolf, right? Destroy all elemental cores. You can do it. Follow white wolf.
Chapter 3, the first elemental core. Alright, we'll find
They
a
had
safe point.
returned from the strange world.
At this
The
point,
forest
find a
was
safe
just
point in
as
our
they
father's
had left
dream.
it,
Until later today.
except not quite. It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
Tyr and Nog complete. Working together with two vanquished Tyr, the Nog, and Jade Hill, yet it still seems there are other Tyr and the Nog in this region.
They spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase. A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Turn on the unit. Get unlocked. It's just after completion, Tyrann logs can be retried from sanctuaries. Go back to collect any treasure you forgot. I ain't be doing any of that. Alright, that's all for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share the video. I'll be back later today with part 2. We'll be doing the first elemental core. Thank you, and have a good night. Good morning. I'll see you next stream later today. Thank you.